What's up, everybody? Rothstein here, Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein. Today is Thursday, August 20th, 2026. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave comments on this video, on this channel. And don't forget that on Tuesday, August 25th, college football sports betting begins. We'll have a preview, 7 p.m. live here on YouTube. And the week after, the Tuesday after, NFL, same thing. All right, but before we get into that, I got to talk about this. That Penn State drug running story. It is motherfucking fascinating to me. Because one, a guy like me, I grew up in the mob movie era of the 90s. That was my coming of age era. And so this has mob written all over it. You know, you look at some of the last names of the people, you know, they're obviously, you know, East Coast people, probably even close to being WASPs. You know what I'm saying? So you got money selling drugs on a college campus, on a notable college campus, Penn State. If you're a sports fan, you know who the hell Penn State is. You know, Joe Paterno. Hell, they just had probably the worst scandal ever. You know, about 20 years ago with the sex scandal with the defensive coordinator Sandusky. You know, and now they've got this, and it's like, wow. Like they were allegedly, according to reports, having pledges, cut cocaine and bag it. Huh? You know what I'm saying? When I heard they're making pledges do that, it made me think of that scene in, what's the name of that movie? School Days, when they were digging in the toilet thinking they were squeezing shit, but it was a banana. You know, School Days, great fraternity movie for the punks on the yard. Yes, pardon me that motorcycle just went by. But yeah, you got one of them had a dad who was a lawyer, a pretty prominent lawyer in Pittsburgh. Might have crashed his career trying to protect his son. Actually, I can't blame him for that. Because I think any reasonable dad would have tried to protect his son as best he could, you know, knowing, you know, what might happen with him. So I'm not really mad at that. You know, and like a lot of these rap songs say, you know, feds mind their business for 6 months. We can all make $1 million, you know, through selling drugs. These guys did it for 2 years. And the fact that they were that brazen and naive, arrogant, and felt so privileged that they did it for 2 years. You understand me? Like, we talk about, everybody likes to say, think Tiger King during the COVID was the best documentary ever. This is going to shit on that when it becomes a documentary, and it'll be a good movie like 21.